I love you because you understand, dear. Every single thing I try to do, you're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for the way you never doubt me. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. I love you because my heart is lighter. Every single thing I try to do, you're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. Hello, man. Gold on my finger, you brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong. When I'm tired and weak, I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're my brain when I'm troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. But most of all, you're my best friend. Gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. When I need hope and inspiration, you're always strong. When I'm tired and weak, I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. But most of all, you're my best friend.
I chance to meet some old friends on the street. Wonder how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and love her like the devil when you get back home. Though people may try to guess the secret of our happiness, the some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love. And the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to here's an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Here's an angel good morning, and love her like the devil when you get back home. Here's an angel good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Here's an angel good morning, and love her like the devil when you get back home, Lord. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're going to pass a little drink around. Everybody's getting hot and thirsty. You may not like this drink too much, but I'm trying to be a little helpful. Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hill, in my old pappy and he handy me still. He brewed white lightning till the sun went down. Did him a jug and you pass it around. Mighty, mighty breeze and the pappy's going squeeze.
White lightning.
Well, a team and a revelers too, searching for a place for the band. They were looking round the boogie, a pappy gave a cookie.
White lightning.
Came and he said, I'm took. I think I want to taste that purple stuff. He took one slug, drink it on down. Heard him a moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty breathing, Pappy's going squeezing. Shh.
White lightning.
Well, a team and a revenues too, searching for a place to remain. They were looking round the boogie, a Pappy gave a cookie. Play me something wild on the pine. He called his brew white light instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip and right away I knew my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. The lights started flashing, thunder started clashing.
White lightning.
Yeah, team and the revenues too, searching for a place for a neighbor. They were looking round the boogie, I bet they gave a cookie.
That's all I could hold of that mess.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true?
Or is he holding you the way I do? Though love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. Should I hang up, or will you tell him he'll have to go? You can't say the words I want to hear while you're with another man. Do you want me? Answer yes or no. Darling, I will understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go.
Pleasure to be on the National Life and Accident Insurance Company's program, especially with a young gentleman that came from the same section of the country that I did, and we're both real proud of Maynardville, Tennessee. And I want you to give a nice, good welcome to Carl Smith. Carl, come in here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Carl. It's nice to be with you on the program.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Who's the guitar man with you?
The guitar man?
Yes.
You mean the one that's coming in to sit down now?
Yes.
I better not call him what I did on rehearsal.
Do that same thing.
Same thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, he's got another name. He's known as Cousin Jody for the time.
But
No.
he's got him some new teeth.
I ain't going to say the rest of it. He's been with me since 1951, and his name is Johnny Cybers.
Johnny Cybers.
I'd like to keep him about one more week. How's that?
Well, he does a real fine job, and so does Cousin Jody. I notice his biscuit board is not as flat as Cousin Jody.
No, he borrowed that and shot Jackson.
Good enough for me.
It's half price.
That's fine. What are you going to sing, Carl?
Hey, Joe.
Good one, boy.
Now where'd you find that pearly girlie? Where'd you get that jolly dolly? Hydrate that dish I was mine. Hey, Joe. She got skin as creamy, dreamy, eyes that look so lovey-dovey, lips as red as cherry berry wine. Ah, come on, Joe, let's make a deal. Let me dance with her to see if she is real. She's a honey, she's a sugar pie. I'm warning you, I'm gonna try to steal her from you. Hey, Joe, we'll be friends until the end, but this looks like the end, my friend. I gotta have that dolly for my own. Hey, Joe, now come on, let's be buddy-duddy. Show me you're my palsy-wowsy and introduce that pretty little chick to me. Hey, Joe, with that waiting, hesitating, let me at her. What's the matter? You're as slow as any Joe can be. Now come on, Joe, let's make a deal. Let me dance with her to see if she is real. Well, she's a honey, she's a sugar pie. I'm warning you that I'm gonna try to steal her from you. Hey, Joe, I will be friends until the end, but this looks like the end, my friend. I gotta have that dolly for my own.
blowing off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. And here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead. But it sure seems warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is all right as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Dig now. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with a U.S. mail. People writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is all right as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Any place is all right as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
George Jones.
He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you forget in time. I watched the years pass slowly by. She still preyed on his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. When I'm crazy now and then, oh, but he still loved her through it all. Kept hoping she'd come back again. They found love letters by his bed, dated 1962, and he had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see my friend today. But I didn't see no tears. He was all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. A place to reap upon the stone. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know she came back today for her last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. Well, this time he's gone for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a ring upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving
A bright array of city lights as far as I can see. The great white way shines through the night for lonely guys like me. The cabarets and honky-tonks, their flashing signs invite a broken heart to lose itself in the glow of city light. Lights that say forget her name and a glass of sherry wine. Lights that offer other girls for empty hearts like mine. They paint a pretty picture of a world that's gay and bright, but it's just a mask for loneliness behind those city lights. Dark and God made stars to brighten up the night. But God who put those stars above, I don't believe made those lights. Or it's just a place for men to cry when things don't turn out right. Just a place to run away and hide behind those city lights. Different atmosphere. Lights that blur are nothing but a masquerade for tears. They paint a pretty picture, but my arms can't hold them tight, and I just can't say I love you to a street of city lights.
My head was a-spinning and I didn't feel well. I laid right down and tried to go to sleep. The band kept a-playing and I joined underneath. I picked up my pillow, I covered up my head. The band kept a-playing and a-shaking my bed. Honky-tonk all night long. Honky-tonk, the same old song. Honky-tonk, my mind is all gone. Honky-tonk, she done me wrong. I turned and I tossed, I couldn't go to sleep. The band kept a-playing with a honky-tonk beat. My baby's gone. She took all my money and she left me all alone. I'm trying to forget her, but I don't know what to do. The honky-tonk song keeps a-leaking through. I picked up my pillow, I covered up my head. The band kept a-playing and a-shaking my bed. Honky-tonk all night long. Honky-tonk, the same old song. Honky-tonk, my money's all gone. Honky-tonk, she done me wrong. I turned and I tossed, I couldn't go to sleep. The band kept a-playing with a honky-tonk beat.
Just really want to sing. Oh, the snakes crawl at night. That's what they say. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. Oh, the snakes crawl at night. That's what they say. When the sun goes down, then the snakes will play. Yeah, just between you and me. I've got my doubts about it, but just between you and me, you're too much to forget. You're too much to forget. The easy part's over now. It's time to cry. The easiest part of all was saying goodbye. The easy part's over now. Now you are gone. Now comes the hardest part, living alone. Well, I left home at the crack of dawn just about a year ago. On my way across the USA, and I learned a lot I didn't know. The promised land that I thought I'd find was always just ahead of me. Until one day when I realized I left it back in Tennessee. And that's why I'm going back to my Tennessee girl and a Tennessee way of life. I'm gonna ask my Tennessee girl to be my Tennessee wife. Sometimes I want to throw my arms around you. Then I tremble at the thought of giving in, because I know how much it costs to love you. And I'm so afraid of losing you again. Don't you fight the feelings of love, 'cause love is something nobody ever gets enough of. So reach out your hand, taking all the sunshine from above. Well now, love is believing, so don't fight the feelings, don't fight the feelings of love. Oh, the crystal chandeliers line up the paintings on your wall. Marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. Will the timely crowd that had you laughing loud have you dry your tears when the new words off of your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well with folks you knew, and it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new words all from your crystal chandelier? Oh, when the new words all from your crystal chandelier.
We hope that you enjoy this one here. Fellers, if you'll start it off, we'd like to do a ballad called Kisses Don't Lie. A heart may be fickle and words may deceive, but when you love someone, you try to believe. Their love is as true as the stars in the sky. Believe what you want to, but kisses don't lie. A true lover's kisses are moments of bliss, and when they kiss someone, their hearts in each kiss. But each time you kiss me, I know that you try to show that you love me, but kisses don't lie. That's right. I know you are changing, that I'm losing you. You say that I'm wrong, that your heart is still true. You may never leave me, but dear, I know why. You don't want to hurt me, but kisses don't lie. Thank you very much. Right.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way? I'm out on old Maxine, anytime and any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, oh, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home.
People may try to guess the secret of a happiness, but some of them will never learn. It's just a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing.
You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home.
Come on, y'all, help us sing this song.
Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Charlie.
Goes like this. It's called Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes? Goes like this. You know this old world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without all your radio heroes like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dream. Oh, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blue. The Okie from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Thank you. God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You could tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Old Marty, Hank and Lefty, why I can feel him right here with me on this silver eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the opera and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you was coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I'll love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Thank you.
You didn't know I wasn't free when you fell in love with me. And with all your young heart, you learned to care. It brought you shame and disgrace. The world has tumbled in your face because they call our love a backstreet affair. They say you wrecked my home. I'm a husband that's gone wrong. They don't know the sorrow that we've had to bear. For the one that I'm tied to was the first to be untrue, and yet they call our love a backstreet affair. We have each other now, that's all that matters anyhow. For the judgment of gossip's never fair. We'll just be brave and strong, then someday they'll see they're wrong. So let them call our love a backstreet affair. We'll be free to love someday when all the talk is died away, and the happiness we've hoped for then we'll share. I'll climb a mountain high, and then the world will hear me cry that our love is not a backstreet affair.
Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There'll be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. But make sure that's what you want while you're still free. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. So there'll be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. See, everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Jones.
I don't need no rocking chair. Did you ever toll or you Medicare? Well, I still got neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. Do my little rocking on the stage. Can't put a little possum in a cage. My body's older, but it's not impaired. Honey, I don't need no rocking chair. Now, I ain't ready for the junkyard yet, 'cause I still feel like a new Corvette. It might take a little longer, but I'll get there. Well, I don't need no rocking chair. I don't need no rocking chair. You ever told like you Medicare? Well, I got a little neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. Do a little rocking on the stage. Can't keep a little possum hidden okay. I'm a little bit older, but I'm not impaired. Oh, I don't need no rocking chair. Hey, we don't need one. We're gonna get out here and boogie. Supposed to stand up if you don't need one. Retirement don't fit in my plan. If you keep your seat, I'm gonna stand. I Eskimo needs a Frigidaire.
Honey, like I need this rocking chair.
I don't need no rocking chair.
He don't need no rocking chair.
Geritol on your Medicare.
Geritol or your Medicare.
Well, I got a little neon in my veins.
He's got that neon in his veins.
These little fellas can really sing.
These little boys can really sing.
I do my little rocking on the stage.
He does his rocking on the stage.
Keep a little possum hid in a cage.
Can't keep no possum in a cage.
I'm a guess a little older, but I'm not impaired.
George, we know you ain't impaired.
I don't need no rocking chair.
Ain't no need no rocking chair.
My body's old, but it's not impaired.
We all know you ain't impaired.
I don't need no rocking chair.
Ain't no rocking chair.
Mr. Ray Price.
Who makes me forget all the other girls I've met? Sweet little Miss Blue Eyes, who's sweeter to me than she really ought to be. Sweet little Miss Blue Eyes, who's gonna start taking care of my heart? She makes me realize, and it's lucky for me, 'cause I really wanna be with sweet little Miss Blue Eyes. Little Miss Blue Eyes look so good, I wanna move her to the neighborhood. I wanna make every girl in town jealous when she's around. I'm walking the line, and I'm glad that she's mine. I'm living in paradise, and I know I can't go wrong with just tagging along with sweet little Miss Blue Eyes. Little Miss Blue Eyes look so good, I wanna move her to the neighborhood. I wanna make every girl in town jealous when she's around. I'm walking the line, and I'm glad that she's mine. I'm living in paradise, and I know I can't go wrong with just tagging along with sweet little Miss Blue Eyes.
Here he is now, Mr. Ray Price. Come on out, Ray.
I saw my castle fall and crumble into dust beneath my feet. In shambles there my future lay. I built a heaven in the sky. There my true love and I could stay. Then came the words that meant goodbye. I saw my castles fall today. I've waited up to tell you, dear, I'm your song for song. I've spent so many sleepless nights wondering where you are. You always make some poor excuse for things you shouldn't do. You'll never change, you're still the same. You never will be true. I tried so hard to change your ways, but now I know I can't. If loving you would help at all, by now you'd be a saint. Though it will hurt to say goodbye, it's what I have to do. You'll never change, you're still the same. You never will be true. I've overlooked so many things that you've done in the past, and believe that if I tried to change your ways at last. But leopards just can't change their spots, and neither, dear, can you. You'll never change, you're still the same. You never will be true. I tried so hard to change your ways, now I know I can't. If loving you would help at all, by now you'd be a saint. Though it will hurt to say goodbye, it's what I have to do. You'll never change, it's still the same. You never will be true.
And now here is Ray Price.
Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. And a storm brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My trouble, I know soon to another you'll be with. And that's why I'm lonely all the time.
my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My trouble, I know soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time.
Ray Price and the Cherokee Cowboy.
There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me, ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. So love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Honey, you'll find me any old time you're ready with your charm. I'll be there ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be here if you ever want me in your arms. So love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me, ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to the country show here at the old barn. Well, I guess it's time we did another, and so we're going to do one we get a lot of requests for. Boys, a little bit of You Done Me Wrong. You care, but now you're gone, you got me crying. No use denying, you done me wrong. If I could look inside your heart, maybe I would know the reason why you are leaving me all alone. Well, you know it's not so when you say it right, well, you know you lied. I didn't do one wrong thing to you. Won't you tell me, baby, why you went and left me here so lonely? I miss you only, for I love you. Did I ever make you sad? See, you'd be mad enough to hurt me, and it hurt me for so long. Well, you're telling everyone what you done, you think it's funny. Well, listen, honey, you done me wrong. For you know it's not so when you say it right, well, you know you lied. I didn't do one wrong thing to you. Won't you tell me, baby, why you went and left me here so lonely? I miss you only, for I love you. Folks, it looks like we're just about run out of time, but before we go, we want to thank Webb Pierce, Gene Shepard, Red Savine, Bob Corley, and the North Carolina Cloggers, and Benny Martin for coming and visiting with us. So everybody now, let's kind of gang around and get the Carolina Cloggers for a square dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Jones.
These old bars are all closed, and it's 4 in the morning. I must have shut them all down by the shape that I am. I lay my head on the wheel, and that old horn begins honking. The whole neighborhood knows that I'm home drunk again. No, no. And if drinking, it don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer the way that I feel, with the blood from my body. I could start my own still. Lord, if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. These old bones, they move slow, but they're sure of their footsteps as I trip on the floor, and I lightly touch down. Lord, it's been 10 bottles since I tried to forget her, but the memory still lingers, lying here on the ground. And if drinking, it don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer the way that I feel, with the blood from my body. I could start my own still. All this drinking, it don't kill me, her memory will. Hey Joe, I said, where are you going with that gun of yours? Hey Joe, I said, where are you going with that gun in your hand? I'm going down to shoot my lady. You know, I caught her messing around town.
Joe, I said, where you going with that a gun in your hand? Hey, Joe, I said, I heard you shot your woman dead. Oh yes, I did, I shot her. I saw her with another man. Oh yes, I did, I shot her. I saw her with another man. I gave her the gun, I shot her. Oh, wait on though. Hey, Joe, I said, where you gonna go? Hey, Joe, I said, where you gonna go to now? I'm going way down south, way down the Mexican way.
das war der Mitch Mitchell da am Ende. Ja. Vielen Dank. Ciao. Jetzt mal warm.
Take your little lips and kiss me. Take your little arms and squeeze me. Let's live a little before we say goodbye. I'll draw my money out of the bank. I'll buy you roses and pretty things. Let's live a little before we say goodbye. You'll wear a yellow ribbon in your wavy hair. I'll wear the suit you like and a big bow tie. We'll pretend we're happy, though we know it's a lie. So let's live a little before we say goodbye. You'll be my queen of beauty. I'll be proud of you, my cutie. Let's live a little before we say goodbye. Someday our hair will turn gray and we will dream of yesterday. Let's live a little before we say goodbye. The band will be playing a waltz just for two, and I will be saying, darling, I love you. We'll pretend we're happy, though we know it's a lie. So let's live a little before we say goodbye.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world.
Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world.
You say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I have for you. Guess I could find somebody too, but I don't want no one but you. How could you leave without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you'll find you want his love much more than mine. 'Cause I just say we never met. If I'm that easy to forget. Before you leave, be sure you'll find you want his love much more than mine. 'Cause I just say we never met. If I'm that easy to forget, if I'm that easy to forget.
Gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children, and to me a reason to go on. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. Hope and inspiration, you're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor in life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. You're my brain when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubling. You're my anchor life's ocean. But most of all, you're my best friend. But most of all, you're my best friend.